What do you mean that you can heal people on an energetic level?
Hey friend, Leilani with The Magical Solution here, and I would love to answer your question from my perspective. So I practice a tradition called Espiritismo, and I practice it from a mystical standpoint. And in this tradition, we have a concept called spiritual fluids. Now, spiritual fluids are kind of like the spiritual biochemical makeup, if you will, of our spiritual anatomy. So when a healer, like a Reiki healer or a hands-on healer, or any type of healer really, that are working on your energy, what they are actually doing is tapping into your spiritual anatomy, which again is made up of this composition that we call spiritual fluids, and if affecting it essentially. Now, the way in which we affect that will be different from tradition to tradition, but ultimately what it boils down to is a sort of vibratory effect, kind of in the same way of tuning a tuning fork or tuning a piano, right? Once you are tuning it, or once you are affecting the anatomy, then you go back and you ding the tuning fork, or you press a key to ensure that it sounds the way it's supposed to sound. It is the same concept with regards to spiritual healing, although that may look differently from place to place and from healer to healer. Now listen, I am giving you the simplest, most watered down explanation I possibly can give you, because the reality is that I teach very, very in-depth classes on these subjects of spiritual anatomy, spiritual fluids, healing, spiritual passes, magnetic passes, etc., etc. Okay? Because in my tradition, it's not so much about doing the thing, but also knowing how and why we do the thing, right? So if you're interested in learning much more about this and being able to put the skills that you have into practice, please reach out. I would love to help you. Again, my name is Leilani. You can go to my website, www.themagicalsolution, go to classes, and look up my spiritual development intensive course. It is an intense series that covers all of these subjects on a very deep, scientific, academic, theoretical, philosophical type of way. And then we move on to more practicum and more application type of education. Anyway, that's enough of my shameless plug. I hope you found this video, short video, informative, and I hope to hear from you. Thanks for this question. It was a really, really good one, and thanks for watching. This is how we grow.